look at all of this rubbish. That is crazy. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're expecting an actual beauty guru, you might want to go to someone else. I'm literally someone who just likes makeup, is very bad at it, and buys a lot of things to attempt to be better, when in reality I just have a spending problem. Within the past few weeks, it has become very apparent that I have a spending problem because I have an entire reusable bag filled with just makeup. Only makeup, not clothes. I spent $10 on this sweater. The rest is spent on makeup, literally hundreds of dollars. Though, I will say, I copped a bunch of it on sale because I finesse my way around and I do love some sales. None of this is in any particular order. I haven't tried anything. I might swatch some things. We'll just see what happens. There's going to be a lot of xxx in here because one day I went to Kmart. I was just meant to go because I wanted like chocolate or something. I don't even remember. And I came across xxx. Everything's like $2 to $5. And I was just like, hell yeah, I'm just going to cop everything. I got a eyeshadow duo palette. I've never used anything before. Everything is in its packaging, so let's open it. I love being professional. Here is the eyeshadow duo. Oh, it's actually like, it's very powdery, but it feels a lot better than I anticipated. Like, it's very creamy, but I don't know if the colours are... I mean, they're up my alley, but I don't know if the payoff is quite as good as some of the other eyeshadows that I know of. This is another xxx. It's just a metallic lipstick and lip liner in this like really light peachy shade. I've never worn a colour like this. This is like as light as I will go typically, like for a nude. I don't know, it was like $2 on sale and it's supposed to be metallic. This is supposed to be metallic. Oh, it feels really nice. So, none of this is going to be neat, remember. I'm not a beauty guru. Can you even see that? That's it right there. I don't think it's really appearing on camera. It's like a bit shiny. It reminds me more of a lip gloss than a metallic lipstick. But you know what, I'll give it a shot. I'm going to do full face first impressions using a bunch of these. Maybe you'll see any of these in a full face first impression. Next up is this Models Prefer Runway Ready, just gigantic eyeshadow kit. It was half price off at Priceline. $5 for all of this. I don't know if the eyeshadows are good. I think I might dedicate an entire video to this just because I can do so much with this. It comes with a face palette as well as the eyeshadows, so I'm not going to swatch anything. I think I'm just going to leave that one. I would like to apologise if I do swatch things. It's going to be really ugly because I have no idea what I'm doing. I just like makeup and buy it. Next up, I got this Sports Girl Unicorn Horn brush set. There was a brush set exactly the same as this one for $10 more, so I went my way to the sales section and found this one for only $10. It comes with a powder brush, cheek brush, contour brush, shade brush, blend brush. Here's more xxx. This giant fan brush was on sale. I've seen people contour with large fan brushes. I have a feeling it's not going to feel very nice at all. I have a feeling that it's going to shed and be poopy. But I thought, you know, $5, why the hell not? Also, I'd like to apologise for the lighting. The sun is setting and I don't own fancy bright lights or anything because I suck. It actually feels quite soft. It's a lot denser than I thought it would be. I think I'm impressed. I don't know. Like, next up is another one of the metallic lip kits. I'll swatch the metallic shade. Let's get her out. Now this one's like more of a dark purple. This is right up my alley compared to that peachy shade. I prefer this a lot more. Oh, this one's... It's not metallic though. It's just like more of a liquid lip. I don't know. It's not metallic compared... I don't know if you can see the one next door to it. But it's a lot more glossy, metallic, if you will. But this is a colour that's right up my alley. I'll definitely give this a try. Like, this is right up my alley, my type of colours. So I'll pair it with the lip liner and see what happens. Next up is an e.l.f. Velvet Matte liquid lipstick. This is in Blushing Brown. I don't really own any brown shades. I should because it's a really pretty colour. I don't know if it will suit me or my skin tone, but you know what, we'll give it a shot. Here she is. I love the packaging. It's very thick and sleek, and it's matte black. That looks really cute. Oh, fresh lipstick, mate. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, I really like that. Oh, that goes on so well as well. I'm so excited to try this. I really just want to chuck it on my mouth now. But I'll save it for a full face of first impressions. And I think I'm going to whip this out over the other lipsticks I've chosen. This This is so nice. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Only $2. It was on sale for $2. The e.l.f. Velvet Matte Lipsticks. I love it. It is drying down a bit more matte, but oh, that's so pretty, and it felt so nice. I wonder if it's going to be like drying on the lips, but I guess we'll find out. Next up is this Time to Prime Blurring Face Primer from Sportsgirl. I will say this is the only thing I have actually tried because my lovely boyfriend decided to snatch my primer because he likes putting it under his tinted moisturizer. I paid $15 for this, and I hate it. It's super greasy. It makes my foundation look awful, so lighting is probably doing me a favor by not exposing how patchy my foundation looks. I just really don't like it, but I've been having to use it because my boyfriend stole my primer, so I've been stuck with this. It is a glitter primer. It does have glitters in the tube. I'm not sure if you can really see because of this fantastic lighting. Once it's on the skin, it just feels greasy and gross. I tried to pat it in rather than swipe it around like I would a normal primer, and it still didn't work, and it still feels like crap, so I just hate this, and I don't know. Next up, I got this Australis Banana Loose Powder. I don't own a banana powder, and Bella Fiore swears by their pressed compact banana powder, so I thought I'd try the loose one because I really want something that's good for baking, especially on my nose and my under eyes, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And, you know, it was half price off at Priceline, so how the hell would I not buy it? Next up is a Models Prefer Angled Powder Brush. I really wanted a powder brush because I typically only bronze my face. I don't go in and, you know, snatch it with a contour, and I thought that this really nice angled brush would be a good way to do that. I don't know. I know nothing. Again, I just buy everything and then try everything, and it looks bad, so... I also like the colours. The colour is super pretty, like this pastel purple-green situation going on. It's really nice. Oh, very soft, very. It doesn't look, when you just do like this, doesn't feel as dense, but once you start like proper packing it in, it is quite dense. So I feel like this angled brush might do me justice for what I want it to do it for. Along the line of brushes, I got e.l.f. brushes. They were like $3 each. I got this e.l.f. concealer brush, and I also got this e.l.f. eyeliner brush. I'm pretty sure I have another one. Give me 2 seconds. I've got this e.l.f. crease brush. Again, I just like the Sportsgirl one. I just wanted more brushes to play with. I did buy an e.l.f. blending brush beforehand, and I have used that. I kind of don't like it. It's like way too dense for how I like to blend my eyeshadows and everything. So I don't really use it except for like packing on product, but it's kind of a lot bigger than a typical packing brush. I don't know. Hard to explain. I don't like it, so hopefully I'll like these ones a little more because the shape is something a lot more catered to what I like using. Next up is this xxxx Studio Illuminator. I don't know why I bought this. I thought maybe it was like a liquid highlight or something, because I prefer matte over dewy skin. The colour's like pink as well. I think this is going to be way too dark on my pale ass, but we'll have a look. Oh, wait. Oh, that's pretty. We'll just swipe it in and see what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, you can't really tell. It's blending away into nothing a bit, but I don't know, I just really wanted to try a liquid highlight. I thought this was a highlight. Clearly it's not. It's an illuminator, so I'm assuming mix it with your foundation or under your foundation to make you look more dewy. I don't know. I'm still going to try it as a liquid highlighter because I feel like the potential is there, but we'll see what happens. We have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I just want to give it a shot and see if it's worth the hype. I do need a good mascara. I typically just use the Essence ones because they're like $4 and they work great. At the moment I have the, I'll be 1 second. At the moment I am using the False Lashes Mascara by Essence and I love it. Just Essence mascaras are so good and they're so cheap. I can't fault them really. And there's heaps of different kinds. There's probably tens of different kinds of mascaras and they all work pretty well to my knowledge from what I have tried. And there's one for all types, so I mean you can't really go wrong, especially because they're like $4. So yeah, I did get the L'Oreal Lash Paradise just to give it a shot, see if it will contest against my love of Essence mascaras. I have really like flat eyelashes, so if I can get anything that will curl them and then keep them curled, because even with an eyelash curler and mascara they just straight away. I hope this does it for me. Maybe I can just continue to use this and maybe my Essence mascaras will be out the window. I doubt it though, I really like Essence. Next up I got this Sportsgirl Perfectly Peaching Brightening Setting Powder. I'm not sure if there's flashback. Of course when I do like a full face first impressions I will test everything for that because nobody wants flashback. The current powder I use is a Starlit powder. They're from Woolworths. The shade range is awful. It doesn't go down translucent. It gives like an orange cast, but there's no flashback. So that's what these guys are up against. This is another xxx product. It's just a finishing powder. Like I said, I use the Starlit one now, and it just leaves like this orange cast, like it oxidizes a lot on my skin and it looks orange. So I just want to try a bunch of different powders. I also have a Nude by Nature one, but it's in the shade medium because my parents bought it in the wrong colour, but I still use the crap out of that anyways because it's really good powder. I just need something white enough for my pale ass, or something that actually dries down translucent or sets translucent. You feel me? Next up is the Sports Girl Strobe Star Highlighting Fan Brush. At the moment I use the Real Techniques contour brush from their little orange brush set for Bio Highlight. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the fan brush. I don't know, it looked cute. I wanted to give it a try. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. This is very flimsy. I don't think that's going to do anything. I'll try it. Here we have this Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer. Let's see how full coverage is full coverage. Oh, that does seem pretty full coverage. At the moment, I just typically use Rimmel concealers. They're not the best, but they're not terrible. So I just wanted something a bit more, full coverage. The shade range was pretty bad. This is in the shade Ivory, so the lightest shade, and I have a feeling it's going to be way too dark on me, but we will give it a try. Oh, I'm really excited for this. I saw Michael Finch do I think it was a festival look using this palette, and it's the Australis Kaleidoscope eyeshadow palette, and it's so colourful and pretty. Like, look at that. I know they're pretty much all shimmers, except there's this matte yellow shade and this matte black and this matte red sort of colour. The rest are shimmers. Shimmers are up my alley. They're up no one else's alley, but I really like them. Let's do some swatches. Let's go this one, this one. Oh, there's a bit of kickback there, but that's okay. This one, and this one. Let's just do this. The payoff is so good. Like, I don't even care that there was a bit of kickback in the pan. Like, that is crazy pigmented. Look at this gold shade. It's going on my thumb. Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, I don't know if the camera's like doing it enough justice. I'm so excited to try this palette. Again, like the Models Prefer one, I might just do an entire video just trying this palette out. I'm so excited for it. She is so pretty. The fact that there's a matte black in there as well. I have an issue. I didn't do it today. Like, it was a miracle today. I have an issue with not being able to use a black eyeshadow. Like, I always do it. I always end up with black all over my eyes. Today, I managed to not do it. I used a dark brown, which is a loophole. I love my black eyeshadows, and I'm so excited for this. And I got it for half off at Priceline, so worth it. I got the Match Perfection Concealer from Rimmel. Again, I said most of my concealers are Rimmel. And this one has I've never tried a concealer with, like, the brush on the end. Let's just put this up next to the Essence one. Give her a squeeze, I think. Oh, this is oh my gosh, that looks so strange. Oh, this is so bizarre. Oh, that shade is really nice. I think that might work a bit better on my skin tone. This one is a lot whiter. Definitely doesn't look as full coverage as the Essence one, but it's a lot more creamy and it feels a lot more comfortable on my skin, even though it's just my hand. Like, the face is the true tester. But I'm excited to try both of these concealers, and I've heard good things about this one, so. Next up, we have a Time to Prime Eye Primer palette from Sports Girl. Let's open her up. So much plastic. God, I feel awful. This is just what it is. I typically just use concealers for my eye primer, but just wanted to give it a try. Let's feel how creamy they are. It's Sports Girl, so I'm not really expecting very much. Oh, that's like very waxy. Just gonna pop it here. Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. That was the pinky shade, and it actually did offer quite a bit of coverage just on my hand. So I'm keen to try this on my eyes. Next up is this Sports Girl Under Eye Setting Powder. This is in the shade Peach. I thought it'd be cool. It was so cute in a little pot, and it was half off. Oh, there's a really annoying piece of plastic in here. How on earth am I meant to get that out? Who the hell do you think I am? What? There's a piece of plastic right in there, and there's no way to pull it off. What? How am I going to do this? Do I just... Oh, frick! Yep, plastic's coming right off. Oh, it smells quite nice. It smells like peaches, but in like a really, you know, peach lolly type of way. I've got powder frickin' everywhere. A scented under eye setting powder that camouflages fine lines, dark circles, and imperfections, best for medium skin tones. Oh, well, I'm white as crap. I don't know why it appealed to me, but it did, and I'm excited to use it, though I'm mad at it now because it put powder frickin' everywhere. Like, I'm covered in powder. Next up is this, God, the giant big W sticker. What the hell? This is the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick in the shade 100. I don't remember who, but I was watching a video where someone really liked this, so I was like, I should buy it. I should spend my entire week's pay on just $300 worth of makeup. Let's do that. Why do they need a giant big W sticker over it? Like, we're in Big W. We're shopping at Big W. Oh, okay, I gotta open it. Let's get this ugly sticker on it now. This is her. She's quite pretty. Let's just give it a swatch here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that is really nice. Again, lighting sucks. You probably can't see anything, but, I mean, for me, I can see that, and I'm very keen to give that a try. This is the Sports Girl Iron Cheek Glow Cream. Ta-da! Oh, it feels very creamy. That is extremely creamy. Let's just swatch it up here. That's very underwhelming. I mean, it leaves like a cute glittery glow, but you would not be able to use that as an eyeshadow at all. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try as a highlight. We'll see what happens. Definitely prefer the Master Strobing Stick over that so far, just from feeling it. Next up is an e.l.f. highlighter in Moonlight Pearl. I've heard so many good things about this. I'm just going to swatch it. I'm going to dig in really roughly because I've been told you have to scrape the first layer off, but so far, just swatching it like that. No, the payoff is already really nice. I didn't even need to scrape off a layer. I mean, again, you probably can't see anything because my lighting sucks, but I'm so keen to try that. Might be a bit dark on my skin, but I don't know. I want to glow to the gods, so I will try anything. Nearly there, nearly at the end. 2 more things left. Here I have the Essence Metal Shock eyeshadow in the shade Solar Explosion. I really love wearing black and gold on my eyelids. That's like typically my everyday eye look. I know it sounds crazy for an everyday eye look. Well, oh my god. I'll just swatch under the concealers here. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh man, I'm so hyped to use this. We'll see how nice it dries down. I've had a lot of issues with liquid eyeshadows where they dry down, they go all cracky. But this feels really creamy. This feels really nice. It feels nice and wet. Even when it's drying down now, it still feels comfortable on my skin. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. And again, it's from Essence. Essence is a mad brand. If you haven't checked them out, you should. I know that Essence is definitely in Priceline if you're looking for good Australian drugstore makeup. I've raved about the mascaras. This thing, I have a feeling, is going to be one of my new favourites. I hope there's like... I'm going to try and find a lighter shade, I think, so I can chuck it on my cheekbones and have a really snatched, crazy looking highlighter, because that is insane. That is probably the thing I'm most excited for, as well as the Kaleidoscope eyeshadow palette by Australis. Like, oh my gosh, drugstore brands are keep picking up their game. Alright, finally, we are to the final thing, and this is a Sports Girl on the Glow Glitterati palette. It looks like this. Now, I was in the store and I swatched it on my brother. I just realised I could be swatching on my other hand. I have another hand. I swatched this top left shade. Ugh. I swatched this top left shade on my brother. And I thought, like, you know, that looked kind of cute. So I was like, let's just buy it, and I got it on sale for $8. I'm excited to give this a try. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, I'm really sorry about the lighting. The sun is setting. I'm on a time crunch, so that is that. Again, I'm not a beauty guru. I know nothing. Like, look at my swatches. I'm bad at this. But if you would like to see a full face of first impressions from just a basic ass bitch like me who knows nothing about makeup, who's learning along with you guys, let me know what products you're most curious for me to try. I'm so excited for this, and I really hope you enjoyed watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time, whenever that may be, because I'm inconsistent, and I don't know how to YouTube properly.